of the western slopes and plains. Western slopes and plains.
In Port Arlington, and I really thank Jill for telling me about this day today. It's been fantastic. This is my husband Tim. Tim is a poet, and what we do, Tim was on the land up in Jerilderie for a number of years, and I lived up there with him working as a regional social worker in the region. And late at night, well not late at night, but of an evening, we often used to go out to the paddock and have a barbecue. We'd have the little Foxy and the Kelpie circling as we had the chops and sausages on. You know who was in charge, of course, the little Foxy. And it's those wonderful nights like that that Tim used to write poetry, and then I would put music and sing to it. It was a very good collaboration. We've had a lot of fun. And this handsome fellow next step along is my father, Rex Tate. My father hates me to say it, but he's 89 years old, and we had the best party. He loves anything music and poetry, and we had a magnificent party at my house, and we're going to have an even bigger one next July, which is 90th. I'll hand over to you. You will.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The first number we're going to do is called Ned Kelly, You Were True Blue. And it's a story of the famous Kelly gang raid on Jerilderie in February 1879. They bailed up the police and locked them in jail and held up the bank. I now live in Jerilderie opposite the site of the police station where these events occurred all those years ago, so it's very interesting to look out my front window and across, and there's the old police stables and there's the police station on the left. So that's just a coincidence, but that's how it's evolved. So I hope you enjoy the story. Ned Kelly came by in 1879. Wrote the Jerilderie letter to have his say. Some say it's the outback. It surely was back then, out on the open plains, on the Denny track.
Ned, oh Ned, pardon man, it's true, but you'll do me. You were true blue. Ned, oh Ned, pardon man, it's true, but you'll do me. You were true blue.
Ned put the cops in jail, held up the bank, had a little party and wrote his mail. They kept it going for a couple of days, shouted for the locals and went on their way.
Ned, oh Ned, pardon man, it's true, but you'll do me. You were true blue. Ned, oh Ned, pardon man, it's true, but you'll do me. You were true blue.
Ned, old mate, fist and knuckle, you did it hard, but you did not buckle. Ned, old mate, you had a plan to reform the state, soldier, man.
Ned, oh Ned, pardon man, it's true, but you'll do me. Ned, oh Ned, pardon man, it's true, but you'll do me. You were true blue.
Ned Kelly came by in 1879, wrote the Jerilderie letter to have his say. Some say it's the outback. It surely was back then, out on the open plains on the Denny track.
Ned, oh Ned, pardon man, it's true, but you'll do me. You were true blue. Ned, oh Ned, pardon man, it's true, but you'll do me. You were true blue.